Ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy Commandant of the United States Marine Corps, Lieutenant General John E. Wissler.
Good evening, and first of all, thanks to everybody for coming out here tonight. It's truly an honor for me to be here this evening. Tonight we celebrate the careers of a tremendous group of distinguished veterans. It's my honor and privilege to introduce the final Lone Sailor Award recipient, Mr. Mark Russell, a fellow Marine and one of the most notable humorists of our time. True humor is timeless. Mark's irrepressible comedy has simultaneously delighted, and I would offer probably infuriated, some officials in Washington, D.C. And he's done it for quite a while. His rapier wit, he's deflated the pompous, and for generations he's cut down egos of all sizes. With the precision of his Marine Corps marksmanship training that he got at boot camp, he has no political party, no wrongdoer or bumbling bureaucrat has managed to escape his one-shot, one-kill penetrating humor. He's truly an equal opportunity satirist. Quite frankly, none of us are safe here this evening. My only hope is that he remembers that our motto is Semper Fidelis when he's formulating his next round of humor. Mark Russell is known as a political comedian, a musician, a songwriter, a public broadcaster, and a television icon. I think, however, his most descriptive one-word title might be conductor. And while likely not the first word that came to the minds of anybody in here and probably no one at our table, I think by the time I'm finished, maybe you'll agree it describes Mark Russell quite well. The dictionary definition of a conductor says a couple of things. First, it says a person on a train responsible for schedule adherence, coupling or decoupling cars, and customer interaction. The train of American politics has been kept on track through Mark's appearances throughout the years. I would also offer a number of political actors have potentially been decoupled from the train of American politics through his unique storytelling methods. His customer interaction with the American people was probably most evident in his nationally televised PBS specials and routines. The scientific definition of a conductor is a substance that allows high temperature or electricity to flow through it. We've all witnessed Mark's humor generate a great deal of special heat in this city, producing a unique current of its own. From the days of Watergate to the presidential race of 2012, no political deed escapes the electrical charged wit of Mark Russell. And in a musical context, the conductor directs an orchestra or other musical group. Standing at the front, he unifies the performance, sets the tempo, and through critical listening, he shapes the sound of the ensemble before him. Mark's humor has reflected and shaped the political debate of America longer and more effectively than just about any other humorist. In 1953, Mark admits to dodging the draft. Those are his words, not mine. And he did that by joining the Marine Corps. I'm certain that a great deal of his original material resulted from those years where he served with Marines, much to the chagrin of those who were in his leadership chain of command, I would imagine. As Mark left the active Marine Corps ranks, I was born at Camp Pendleton Naval Hospital. His career as an active duty Marine was ending just as my life in the Marine Corps began. I would offer we both benefited from Marine Corps leadership that year. He through his valued service to our nation, and me through my dad's influence, a World War II Korea-Vietnam veteran. You see, what we both had was up-close and personal leaders that made a difference in our lives, and they were Marines. President John F. Kennedy, a 1999 recipient of the Lone Sailor Award, was known to have said, "There are three things that are real: God, human folly, and laughter. The first two are beyond our comprehension, so we must do what we can with the third." Mark Russell has worked tirelessly to keep us well supplied in laughter. His routines have not only kept us laughing, but perhaps more importantly, he skillfully illuminated the world around us while we laughed. And for that, we owe him a great debt. Before we bring Mark to the stage for his award presentation, we have a short video about Mark, the conductor, and the United States Marine.